At Snag a Job, we're always looking for really talented folks, but I think we also understand that technical skills can be taught, but our core values can't. So we are always looking for people that demonstrate their ability to be collaborative and accountable and passionate in what they do. And I think our interview process is really reflective of that. We're always looking for people to give us examples of how they stay current. For our engineers, we like them to bring in code samples, and it can be a project that they've worked on their own. It doesn't have to be anything to do with what they're doing for work. We like to see that they have that kind of drive and ambition outside of work to even pick up new skills on their own. We have an extremely collaborative interview process. We have panel interviews with the team that the person's going to be working on, as well as teams that they'll be supporting, to really make sure that this person's going to be a good fit. I mean, we spend more time here than we do with our families in a lot of instances, and you want to make sure that you know you can count on that person next to you. We have a pretty robust hiring process here at Snag a Job. It starts with even sourcing and recruiting. We're always looking for referrals from internal candidates. We do a lot of networking out in the community because we like to get our name out there. We like people to know we're a great place to work, and it's a great way just for us to meet people in Richmond who know us and know what we're about. Our interview process is also really, I hate to say intense, but it can be at times. We really want to make sure we make the right fit, both for the candidate and for our teams. So we usually have at least 2 rounds of interviews. They meet with their entire teams. They're panel interviews, and we really ask them a lot of behavioral questions so we can kind of get an idea of what their behavior is going to be like here. We drive into the core values as much as we do their technical skills. You know, as I mentioned before, those things can't be taught. So we want to make sure that someone is passionate, and we're much more willing to take a risk on someone who's junior technically if we know that they're going to be a great fit for that team. We have really collaborative feedback sessions too with all of the interviewing panel once someone is interviewed with us. We really value everyone's input into this process, and we want to make sure everyone's concerns or comments are heard and taken into account when we bring someone else on board.